I have no earrings in today. I just noticed. I have no earrings. That's not like me. Okay. Share this. Oh. Copy. Copy. Paste. Right, just get my drink. Hi, Lee. Read the title. Okay. Let me just check my Skype camera. And, yeah. Hi, Ramon. Ramon, yeah. Hi, Ramon. Couldn't remember the accent I have to say it in. Ramon. It's more Spanish than French. So why is it not so hot in here? radiators. Okay. So, welcome to the stream. Sorry, welcome to the broadcast. Yeah, so welcome to the broadcast. Sorry, I just silly. Silly. I feel silly. I'm not good at being professional and doing it all professionally. And it's a bit weird. But yeah, welcome to the broadcast. What do I say? So ask questions. You ask questions through Skype, and my Skype is Rebekah Maroon. There's some links below the video to rebekahmaroon.com, where you can book a one-to-one. You can see my events. You can message me, email me, whatever. So there's all links below the video to help you out. Yeah. I do these streams twice a week on Thursday evening at 8:30 p.m. and Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. and that's UK time. So you can ask questions live at those times. Yeah. Hips are dry. If you do want to call in, or if not, just to say, if you do want to call in, just so you know, I have a stutter, so don't feel pressured to be rushed. So I can't rush. I need to take my time, and if there is a silence, it's because I'm blocking. It's not. I'm still there, but when I stutter, I block sometimes. Not always. Occasionally, it can be a repetitive stutter, so it can be like a. Let me think. Like a. It can be like a l rather than a l. I can do either. So and also I might have Asperger's. So I've always felt this feeling of not being able to respond to people so quickly. I need a bit of time to hear what's been said to me and have time to process it. And so I need time. So don't feel you have to rush to say what you want to say, or aren't I answering straight away. I need that time to process the things. So yeah, just chill out, relax. It's not a rush. You don't have to feel all the awkward silences, and it's okay if you are not sure what to say. I don't know what to say either. So it's like, it's great. You don't feel you have to talk. Yeah. Itchy bum. Yeah, so there's no pressure at all to speak. So yeah. So what I'll do now is I'll do the introduction, and then you can call or message me on Skype. Oops. Oh. So, yeah, I've called this something. What have I called it? Yeah, Lee said it. Human. You can't see what you've called it on here. It's really bizarre. YouTube's changed how they do it. I'd have to open my channel separately and see what I've called it. But luckily, Lee's written it somewhere. You're not human, but so human. That's it. Not human, but so human. Not human, but so human. My neck's cold. Oh, I love this subject. It's so cool. So beautiful. So what is meant by not human, but so human? It's the same as if I was to say nothing, but everything. There's nothing, but there's everything. Because that's all there is. Everything, or human. So the human can't be nothing. Everything can't be nothing. Everything is everything. The human is human. So this isn't about the human taking this on and then being not human. The human is the human. The everything is the everything. It's a recognition, or it's a collapsing of something that was claiming everything, or claiming the human, owning it. And then this is everything. This is human. And it's so clear that it's not human. It's so clear that it's nothing. But you can't bring nothing into everything. You can't bring nothing and say it's this. It's not a this, it's not anything. Nothing doesn't exist in the everything. It doesn't exist as a thing, as a form. You can't find nothing. It doesn't exist. It is no thing. And so you will never find nothing as a human. You can't find nothing. but it's what everything is. It's just what everything is. Everything is that nothing. It's a really bizarre thing to talk about. It's impossible. That this is no thing happening. This is no thing appearing as thing, appearing as form. So this is beyond human, but it is human. Oh God. Oh dear. So all there is everything. 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 But as an identified human, we don't want everything. Everything's too much. It's too painful, everything. It's too painful. We think being something limited is a protection from everything. Like it's too much being so open because then you're vulnerable to everything. So it's like a closed protection. So you don't get hurt. And so what seems to happen is the exposing of that someone, the exposing of who you feel you are. It's like a torch shining the light on everything. And what's left is everything. Everything. I was messing around with the radiator last night. I must have turned it off or something, or changed the. It's hot. It's warm, but it's not hot. I've turned it that way, so it's on. What's the maximum? Let's try it halfway and see if it opens a bit more. I don't understand radiators. See if that helps. It's a crazy thing. I'm waking. I was thinking about like the ideas, I had about this would be an escape from human, escaping from this. Like there was a place that I could be beyond human. And in a way that there is, but I can't be there, but there's beyond a human, beyond that limited feeling of you being here. There is a bit beyond, because that isn't as truth. That position of you being here isn't a truth. So there isn't an escape from that human. But it's not out of the human. Because it's in the human. It's in everything. In, not out. In everything. The tendency is to want to escape out of it. To escape into time. This idea of you in time. And you reaching some place in time in the future. It's like that's cut off more and more. And all you've been trying to escape from is you, this life, as it happens, as it appears, all the pain. This is it. There's nothing to be afraid of here. Nothing can hurt you here. When it's seen that you want something, That seeming someone, that seeming you is an appearance. It's not who you are. Who you are is not human. Who you are is not anything. And what's left is everything. Can't express this in words. It's so funny. Okay, so you can ask any questions. Ramon is saying something. You call it collapsing. I would call it flowering. So many changes have taken place. By the way, I find it utterly ridiculous. Only 12 people tuned into your stream. 14 at the minute. Oh. I would call it flowering. Call it collapsing. You can call it either. Oh, it's so beautiful. I like flowering. That's beautiful. I've been speaking about this I realised the other day, it's been about 4.5 years now of doing YouTube videos, and yeah, I think there has been a flowering that's happened. A collapsing and a flowering, you could call it. Collapsing and the flowering. Yeah. Ramon. I thought I could put the name Lisa into, or Tony or something, into my title to get more views or something. But yeah, I don't know why I only have 12, 14 viewers. Maybe there's not enough resonance with how I speak, or people aren't used to seeing a black female speaker. Who knows? Who knows? I haven't got any flowers in the back. I don't know. I laugh too much. Who knows? Who knows? I cry too much. Who cares? Actually, thinking about it, it took me a long time to accept female speakers. I used to go towards male. We're used to, in this society, men being the authority on things. And we're all susceptible to that conditioning that men are authority figures. And white people, white men are authority figures. So that's kind of been the pattern for a few hundred years anyway. And so having white female speakers is a bit more of, okay, you could adjust slightly to that. It takes a lot of time though, I think, as well, to accept just female. But then black female is a whole nother, it's like the end of the opposite spectrum. Not only is this body black, it's also female, it's also black. So it's both kind of the opposite end of what we're used to having as the authority figure, as the teacher or the speaker. So yeah, I'm not surprised having so little views. Actually, it might work. Yeah, having flowers behind me might work. Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, so it happened here. It took a long time to respect. Said before, Lisa Cairns was my teacher, you could say, speaker, and it took a long time. I was used to, Tony Parsons or so it took a long time for the heart to open enough to go, actually, yeah. Yeah, so quality speaker, quality watchers. Quality speaker. Yeah, definitely. People who watch me are so high in quality. I agree, Lee. So I had a question on Facebook. I don't remember exactly what was spoken, actually, but we have no questions coming in, so I'll just address that. Wasn't going to address it, but I'm going to address it because there's no other questions. Oh, it took a long time for my heart to open. Oh, yeah. That's so beautiful, Rowan. Yeah. It breaks you open. It breaks you open. It really does. That's lovely, Rowan. Yeah. What I speak about is so beautiful, and it's so much joy in it. And then somebody messages in with pain and suffering. It's really hard. just send you lots of love while that's happening. Just send you lots of love. Hurt and pleasure. I know, and I know and feel it. Yeah. I'm not sure what you mean. What you mean, Heel? Least can't say her name. Least Cairns is a teacher. You are not. Another and less racist reason, you have less followers. Yeah, sorry, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. But I know you have issues with speakers, so yeah. Yeah, yeah. That love you feel isn't from me sending it to you, but yeah, that resonance of love. That's what this is. Love. Everything is love. But it's beautiful that there is that resonance, but it isn't with me. There's just a resonance. There's just that love. He's writing something. Yes, resonance. Yeah, yeah. It is love. It is. It is love. Bum, 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 bum. So we have no questions, so I'm just hanging out here. I wish I hadn't touched that radius last night now. Not sure what's going on. So I'll try it the other way and see if it I'll try it more this way and see what happens. If it gets hotter or colder. That's clockwise. Maybe it's clockwise. What about the guitar? Oh, don't. Can you play? Can I play? Ooh, I'll say no, but I can play. I know chords. I can play. I know chords, but I can't really play like play. I can do chords, but I haven't picked it up for a while. I'm terrible like that. I haven't picked it up for a good few months. I go through phases of being interested in it, and I'm like, oh no, leave it, and then. But yeah, I haven't picked it up for a while. I'm not sure I ever will ever again. I might stay there forever now. I don't know. Well, I'm not sure I do it. I'm not sure. I've always loved like writing lyrics and poems. I always loved that. I find it easy, I think, writing things, so you have time to. There's that space, that time. Whereas for me, talking has been too much of a back and forth. And I can't really do that so easily. I'm more of a writer. I got into, or wanted to sing, I wanted to play, so I got a guitar and battled with it for years. So I've learned some stuff, but I've never actually been committed enough to actually commit to it. But yeah, I don't know what will happen with that. Yeah. I'm not a musical person either. It's kind of weird. I am, but I'm not as well. I'm into it. I am, but I'm not. I don't really play music that often. Only in the car, at the radio. I don't really play music that often anymore. So it's kind of weird. I like it, but I don't really play it. It's really bizarre. It's really bizarre. Got no idea of the current popular musicians, and I'm really out of touch with that. I'm so bad. I'm so out of touch. It happened when I had my breakdown at 22. I just stopped wearing makeup, stopped doing my hair, stopped working. Everything was just stopped. And so I just haven't got back into it like that. I like it. I love it when it's on, but I don't necessarily put it on. I wear eyeliner now. I used to do the whole face, the whole thing, but now I just wear eyeliner and eyebrow pencil, but that's it. I do my hair now. I get dressed now. But a lot of things stopped. Stopped eating meat. I was vegan for a while as well. During the end of that, I was vegan for 3 years, vegetarian for 15 years, vegetarian, 3 years vegan. Just stopped so much stuff. And that was like 2012, no, 2002, 2003. Yeah, so now I eat meat again, and not a lot, but I do. I really like chicken and fish, some fish, chicken. I really enjoy it now. It's really bizarre. I was really into the whole vegetarian, vegan thing, and so into it. And then maybe having kids, I needed to have some more. I don't know. Just that was such a raw feeling of wanting it, and now I quite enjoy that flexibility of wanting it or not wanting it, or I like that. For me, that feels right, kind of in the middle, like whatever I feel I have. It's not such a set way anymore. I'm not this or that. I'm just whatever I feel like having, I have, and it's more, for me, it's more free rather than a strict thing of you must have this or you can't have this. I like it. It feels like I'm more in line with what I feel or the body feels. It's an animal. I'm an animal. There's an animalness here. An animal. Like I know it's so awful how animals are treated. It's so cruel, and I used to cry about how awful it was. And yet there's an animal here that wants that sometimes. It's really like it's a really animal. It really is. I can really feel that raw sense. It sounds really bizarre. I feel that lioness in me. I really feel that. And so and now I'm more okay with that. I love that, actually, that part that comes out. I'm an animal. I'm not perfect. I'm an animal. I love that. I'm not perfect. Humbling. It's really humbling. I was quite arrogant. I was arrogant vegan. I was very arrogant, and ugh, look at you eating meat. Ugh, you're so beneath me. I'm a vegan. I was so, not all the time, but I was a bit like that at times. I felt really higher being vegan and vegetarian, very, very higher. But it feels humbling for this body to be more. I can't hold that flag of being higher. I can't have that. It feels yeah. For this human, it feels more natural to to be what I am. Hi, Duke. Okay. Oh, thank you, Duke. Okay, thank you, Ramon. You sent me a song. Some modern music. Although it's it's Prince. He's passed away. Stevie Wonder, Tom Petty. I don't know who he is. I've heard the name Tom Petty. I'm not sure who he is. Thank you, Ramon. Okay, so there's no questions about non-duality, so okay, so I'm doing my hair. It's so exciting. I'm doing my hair this afternoon. I'm gonna wash it and stuff, and then do my hair. So it'll be different on Thursday, and I'll see you next. Look at that grey. Wow. Okay, so here's a mess now. I'll see you on Thursday, 8:30 p.m. So I'll see you then. Have a great week. Bye.